Hello everyone, welcome. Hello amazing parents. I'm Deborah Look out there and I'm excited to be here today. If you are watching this, chances are you know someone who is struggling with bedwetting, or you may have a child who is bedwetting. You are not alone. Yeah, you're not alone. I've been there. I know the frustration, I know the shame that some parents face. That's how some parents feel about their child bedwetting. But let me tell you, bedwetting is not a failure. No, 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 no. Bedwetting is not a failure. That's why I wrote this book. That is why I wrote this book, Waking Up Dry. This is how I helped my 10-year-old stop bedwetting for good. And today, I'll be sharing with you today. I'm happy that I'll be sharing this with you today. So if you are ready to learn, now let's dive in. So very quickly, I'll be sharing with you the real cause of bedwetting, the biggest myths parents believe, what has worked for me, and how my child overcame it, and of course, a special offer for those who want to grab my offer today. So if you wait to the end of this video, you might be the lucky one to get this offer. So let's get started. So briefly, what is bedwetting? You need to understand what bedwetting is all about. First, let's talk about what causes bedwetting. A lot of parents think their child is lazy or careless, but that's not true. Your child is not lazy, your child is not careless. Some of the real reasons include: number one, your child may have a small bladder. Yes, your child may have a small bladder. If you watch one of my videos, I explained there how it took me 2 years before I start teething, before I start having my teeth. So if I could have delay in teething, I could have a smaller bladder, means their bladder is not fully developed. So you can go and watch that video. I will link the video to this one so you can also watch it and not miss out. So some kids simply can't hold urine overnight because their bladder is very small. Then another thing is that deep sleep pattern. Some children have a very deep sleep pattern. They sleep so deep that their brain does not wake them up when their bladder is full. So we have some children like that. We also have this genetic thing. If you have someone in the family that's bedwetting, there's tendency that chances are that your child can also be bedwetting. And another thing is that causes it is stress or anxiety. There are changes in routine. If you change the routine of your child, maybe there's a pressure from the school, or even fear can trigger it. Yes, fear can also trigger it. Another thing is that diet and high dehydration. If your child is not eating well, not eating balanced diets, and not hydrating enough, such children can also bedwet. So certain food and drinks can make it even worse. So if you are not aware of this, you may be treating it in the wrong way. Some of us might even be beating up the children, or be scolding them, or be making them to feel so bad about it. So if you have gone through this before, just relax. Just know that you'll be wondering, you might be wondering, why won't my child stop bedwetting? Now you know it's not the child's fault. It's a phase that can be managed. It can actually be managed. Bedwetting might things that parents believe about bedwetting. There's so much misinformation out there about bedwetting. So let's clear a few of them up this morning. There's detail in okay, let me just go further. One of the things that parents believe, the first belief, is that so some parents believe that bedwetting is laziness. This is a lie. Your child is not bedwetting because your child is lazy. First, it is a biological issue. It might be a biological issue. Only another thing that some parents believe is that only little kids bedwet. False. Even older children struggle with it. Punishing a child will make them stop. That is also false. In fact, by the time you punish them, it even make it worse. It only make them feel ashamed and afraid. A child that you beat up for bedwetting, the child will be afraid. That same child, it will even get worse. They'll be afraid and be ashamed. Drinking water at night causes bedwetting. That is not true. Not exactly true. it's about drinking too close to bed. So when they're drinking too close to bed, it might lead to, but not really true. So if you believe any of this, don't worry, you are not alone. I've also believed such things too. I've also believed this type of lies that are not true. I have a neighbor one time that told me that my daughter or my child is bedwetting. I should look for charcoal, I should look for pepper, mix it and allow the child to urinate on it. If the child wants to urinate at night or want to bedwet, she will feel pressed. Or what did she say again? That she will feel pepperish because of the pepper that she applied. So you can see things that people are saying about bedwetting that is not true. So how I help my child overcome this bedwetting? How? Now let me share what actually works for this my 10-year-old. A bedtime bedroom schedule. I made sure my child used the toilet twice before bedtime. And that's in no sugary drinks or heavy liquid before bed. Yes, this reduce accidents overnight. And that's when I did it. I reward system. Instead of shaming them, I encourage and celebrate their small progress, because your child cannot bedwet all through the week from Monday to Friday or from Sunday to Saturday. There's sometimes they have their dry nights, and those days you should reward them, you should appreciate them, waking them up at set time. I actually set some time that I wake up. I use gentle wake up time at night, and I help them to practice their bladder. This is what we call bladder training. I did for her too, using protective sheets. And some days where the beds are wet, you can also use protective sheets. It helps a lot. It really helps a lot. Using protective sheet will reduce the stress and make cleanup easy. Okay, so be patient and encourage. I was so patient, and I encourage, and I give a lot of encouragement. The most powerful tool was not giving up. I didn't give up. So you don't need to give up on them. Keep encouraging them. Keep telling them this, it is not their fault. Show that you are concerned. If you are showing concern, it really helps a lot. Another thing is that did it take time? Did it happen immediately? No, it didn't. I won't lie. But was it worth it? Absolutely, it was worth it, because she actually overcame it. If you've been struggling, you can overcome this. So there's a special offer I have for you today. There's, because of this popular demand from parents of people who have been asking me, how can we get this information? As parents, I know this journey is tough. Yes, I know this journey is tough. I've been there, and that is why I wrote this book. I wrote a book to guide you step by step. Yes, this book is specially for you, and then you can grab this offer. Waking up. The title of the book is Waking Up Dry. Waking Up Dry. I help my 10-year-old stop bedwetting for good. It's packed with everything you need. Step-by-step strategies. I just give you a summary of what I wrote in the book, just a clips. So there's this step-by-step strategies, real solution that works, encouragement to keep on going, what I did, people I met, the medical practitioner that I met, inquiries and the research I did, all in this book. So there's this special launch offer I'm having for you today. For those of you that are still watching till now, there's this special launch offer I'm having for you today. For the first 10 people, I'm not going to exceed 10. For the first 10 people they are going to get a launch price of 3,500 before the price go up. Yes, 3,500. The price is not actually going to remain for 3,500. So I'm going to put the link in under this video for you to order. As soon as I get my first 10 order, because this is just a launch, I'm launching it for you to be able to get it. When it's exactly 10, the price will change. Okay, if you know a parent struggling with this is the time to tag them in the comment section. Let them be tagged. And if you have any question, I will ask you to drop your question in the comment section. I will attend to all your questions. Drop your question in the comment section. I will get to you and I'll answer your question one after the other. So be encouraged, you're not alone. Due to popular demand, this book is here. So go grab your copy immediately after this video. I know you don't want to miss this launch offer before the price goes up. Thank you so much for staying by. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will ask that you like this video, you share and tag it with any parent that you feel they need to watch this video, and you can get your copy of this book before the price change. Buy for yourself, buy for your friends, or you can use it as a gift. If you have a family friend, you have anyone you know they are bedwetting, you can buy it as a gift and give it to the parents so they can be encouraged. So I'll be waiting to get a response from you. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye for now.